A Georgia cop was recently caught on camera saying something incredibly offensive during a routine traffic stop. Well, thank goodness nobody died. So at least I have to throw that out there. That's a rather low bar. Now, WSB-TV Atlanta is now reporting that dashboard camera footage it obtained through an open records request shows Cobb County Police Lieutenant Greg Abbott trying to get a woman to pull out her license and registration. Now, that's not a problem. That's a routine traffic stop. That's how it works. The problem is he said something super offensive. Now, it started when Officer Abbott pulled a sedan over for a DUI stop. Now, the woman, who was a white woman, appeared to be afraid of removing her hands from the wheel because of the fact that there have been a lot of incidents involving unarmed people of color being shot and killed during these routine traffic stops. In fact, the woman told the officer, "I've just seen way too many videos of cops." That's when the officer Abbott reportedly said, and you can check out the dash cam video. I will have a link to that in the description of this video, so I suggest you watch it. I can't play it due to copyright reasons. Reportedly, Officer Abbott said, "You're not black. Remember, we only kill black people. We only kill black people, right?" And now, I guess that was supposed to be sarcastic, but Jesus Christ. No, he also said, quote, "All the videos you've seen, have you seen black people getting killed?" And she had responded, "Right, yes, yeah." Holy shit, man. That is not what you say. What a disaster. Now, Abbott, of course, was placed on administrative leave late last week after the department was made aware of this video. Abbott's attorney tells WSB-TV that his client was, quote, trying to clearly ease a tense situation and get the driver to comply with his commands. He was attempting to de-escalate a situation involving an uncooperative passenger. In context, his comments were clearly aimed at attempting to gain compliance by using the passenger's own statements and reasoning to avoid making an arrest. Yeah, but still, we only kill black people? How is that supposed to make anyone feel better? Look, even if you're a white person and your cop pulls you over and says, "Don't worry, we only shoot black people, so you're going to be okay." Well, isn't that kind of like admitting that you're racist, or at least making you would think that they are racist? How would that make you feel better unless you're a racist? Doesn't exactly inspire confidence in regular people. Now, again, I don't know this guy. I'm not necessarily calling him a racist. I can't say that definitively. But why would somebody say that if they're not a racist? It's just very curious. I mean, how does it even cross your mind? It's very, very confusing. I don't quite understand. Is that the first thing that pops in your head? "Oh, don't worry, we don't shoot black people. You worried about getting shot? Well, we don't shoot white people like you." What is this? Now, thankfully, he has been placed on leave, as I said. And there's another good sign here, is that Cobb County Police Chief Mike Register basically came out and said, there are some things that should not be said by police officers, regardless of the context or the situation. Quote, "No matter what context it was said, it should not have been said." But again, I have to stress that another good piece of news is that nobody died. Again, super low bar, but nonetheless, I have to mention that nobody died. So the question is, though, should he be fired? That's maybe a tough one for some people. I want to say yes personally, but at the same time, again, nobody was harmed. Not in this case. But this does make me wonder how this officer might treat people of color during traffic stops. And I don't know. I just don't have enough information about this officer to make that judgment, that assessment. Okay? So now the International Association of Chiefs of Police recently did give the Cobb County Department high ranks for community relations. Although they said it did show signs of discrimination and bias. So, look, I'm torn on this issue. As far as I know, like I said, he didn't kill anybody. We know so far he hasn't mistreated anybody. At least nothing has come out yet. So I don't know. I'm going to kind of withhold judgment on this one. But if I were to make the decision right now, put me in charge of his fate, and I will say, okay, make him apologize, dock him pay, give him desk work, okay, take him off active duty, and think about maybe reinstating him later, depending this investigation. Now, if they find out anything in his past, gone, right? But add in some sensitivity training maybe, and that might be a good punishment for saying something incredibly stupid. But again, this is based on what I know. And if I learn anything else, this could definitely change. Now, some of you might agree, some of you might disagree, but I'm going to put out the question to you guys. Do you think this officer should lose his job? Let me know in the comments. Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see more like this, please hit the subscribe button below. And if you want to support truly independent progressive media, please consider becoming a patron at patreon.com/TYTNation.